Thank you so much, Moses. I'm Sandra Belinda Kamal. I am the principal of Sweet Angels Daycare.
Yes. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions of your preschools, and those questions are related to the preschools, to the business that you are currently running.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start with the first question. What first inspired you to start or lead the preschool?
How can I put it to you, Moses? I've always loved children, and I used to be a principal, preschool and a Sunday school teacher.
Yes.
For about 3 years, and I done some biblical studies.
Yes.
That's when I realized that I love working with the small ones.
Okay.
That's when I realized.
When was it, Principal?
I was doing Sunday school from 1993
Yes.
until 2018.
Until 2018?
Yes. I was doing Sunday school.
Yes.
First I started at El Shaddai,
Yes.
a church, and then I went to Salema Apostolic Church.
Yes, yes.
Yes. And then from there on, I decided, no, this is really what I want to do, because I love working with the small ones.
Yes. So, Principal, you mentioned that you did a biblical studies. Are you a pastor?
No, I'm not a pastor.
Yes.
But for me to know more about God's word,
yes,
and how am I going to bring it over to the small ones.
Yes.
I done a course at Rhema. It was a 1-year course.
Yes.
I done it successfully, and that was years back. If I can remember, I think it was 1992, 1993.
Yes.
And then I was a Sunday school teacher, and then I took it further to the church where I am in now.
Okay. So, Principal, what a specific moment when you realized early childhood education was a calling?
It was my calling because I've only got one child.
Yes.
And I wanted to have more. So the daily relationship with the children,
yes,
the love and seeing them grow,
yeah,
you know, the developmental stages, I felt that, you know, I'm more comfortable
yes,
in working with the small ones.
Yes.
And I really love working with children.
Okay. Principal, can you tell us about your journey into becoming a preschool principal?
Firstly, this is going to sound strange.
Yeah.
I was prophesied at our church,
yes,
that God has got a calling for me to work with kids.
Yes.
And then I started to think of it more deeply.
Yes.
But at the time, I didn't have funds or anything.
Yes.
But this passion, this heat in my heart.
Yes.
And I just woke up one morning and I said, you know what? God, give me the strength today. I wanna see if I'm really going to go into this. And I did, because it was just a garage, and I changed this beautiful 4-room garage into a preschool.
Into a preschool?
Yes.
Okay, so it means you are running a preschool at where you stay?
Yes, the daycare is at my residential place. Yes,
okay.
It's where I'm living at. And yes, I love it because I've opened a lot to the community as well.
Yes. Or you also assist the community out there?
Yes. When I assist the community, I'm giving jobs,
yes,
to the young ladies in
yes,
our community, to the young boys which are cleaning.
Working.
Yes. So they are giving, and I'm also giving back
to the community.
Yes.
Okay, Principal, what challenges did you face when starting the preschool?
I had a lot of challenges because everything about the preschool was money.
Yes.
And also, you know, when you're starting, you are always hiring and dismissing.
Yes.
And the children are always coming and going.
Yes.
But it never stopped the fire in me.
Yes.
And eventually, I think I reached across to many parents and many community people, and the children just kept on coming after that.
Okay. Did you always imagine yourself working with young kids?
I've always imagined myself working with with young children.
Yes.
Because, you know, a little baby, you can reprimand them now,
Yes.
and then they just come back to you lovingly. Unlike with adults,
They don't
you know,
hate.
They don't hate. A baby doesn't hate. So those are the things that really make me, and they always make me happy.
Yes. What are the first steps someone should take if they want to start a preschool?
The first step that you should take
Yes.
to open up a preschool, firstly, you have to have a passion and love
Yes.
towards children.
Yes.
And then secondly, you need to do a study.
Yes.
You need to do a study on them.
Yes.
Because you cannot open a creche now and then tomorrow you find that you want to close.
Yes.
But the first step is the passion for the kids.
Okay, Principal, I can see that you have a lot of love for the kids. So where does this love coming from? Did you grow up with both of your parents, your mother and father, or you were raised by your grandparents?
Firstly, I would like to say I grew up with my grandparents.
Yes.
And it was a warm and a loving home.
Yes.
And whatever little we had,
Yes.
you know, we could share.
Yes.
And the main part was I was always the soft one.
Yes.
My grandparents loved me and I could always get away with everything and anything.
Yes.
So the love from the Dick family, my mother's side,
Yes.
really instilled a lot of love in me.
Yes.
Because the way we were petted and pied. So yeah, I thank them for that, because those are the love and the little things that they taught me that still remains bright in my mind.
Okay, it means you were raised by your grandparents, right?
Yes, my grandparents.
So, like they raised you very well.
They raised me very well, and they raised me with good principles.
Yes.
As much as I was spoiled,
Yes.
I knew that there are certain things
Yes.
that it's a must do.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what were the biggest challenges in establishing your preschool?
Oh yes. The biggest challenges was, you know, you need to comply with everything.
Yes.
And when you are in the ECD field, you cannot drag along, because there's compliances that have to be done.
Yes.
There's renovations that have to be done.
Yes.
Because when I started this preschool, I had a very little capital.
Yes.
But the love and warmth in me kept on pushing me
Yes.
forward.
Okay. So, Principal, what are some things people underestimate about running a preschool?
People underestimations of people.
Yes.
They always think that when the children are at preschool, they just leave them with you. We are not guarding or looking after children.
Yes, yes. Yes.
We are developing them holistically.
Yes.
We are preparing their minds, preparing themselves.
Yes.
And also, this field, how can I say, you have to have passion, because if parents entrust you with their kids,
Yes.
which means they can see a good thing in you.
Yes.
But people always think, oh, creche is just, the children just play and sleep.
Yes.
We learn through playing.
Yes.
Yes, we learn through playing. Every activity, it's an educational, fun-filled activity.
Yes.
So they just think that when they leave them in these barriers, it's just, they just guard them, give them food and sleep. No.
Yes.
We are preparing them.
They are learning.
They are learning through playing.
Playing.
Yes.
Principal, how do you balance education, care, and business management?
Okay, yeah, it starts. You know, you have to have a balance of them.
Yes.
As I said just now,
Yes.
everything is educational,
Yes.
and also it's a business
Yes.
at the same time. So I would say it's a business, because we interact, you pay for the services that we render,
Yes.
but it's educational based, home and friendly and safe environment.
Yes.
So it's balanced. It's both educational and it's business.
What advice would you give someone considering to start a preschool? Would you say to that person, to run a preschool, it's a career?
I would say it's a career.
Yes.
Because when we are in an educational field,
Yes.
a creche is an educational field. It's not a mother-based daycare.
Yes.
So I would tell them that yes, you know, how should I put it? If you want to consider this,
Yes.
really, we are teachers. It's a career.
Yes.
Because we employ level educational teachers.
Yes.
And me, myself, the principal, I went to school, I studied, I've got my levels.
Yes.
So it is educational based, yes, it is.
Okay, Principal, what motivates you to keep doing this job every day, even during difficult times?
Waking up,
Yes.
the moment I receive them in, their shiny eyes,
Yes.
their lovely smiles. You know, just seeing them crawl and walk and
Yes.
talk, and I, you know, they are so bubbly. Even if I am in a difficult environment, but their little smiles just
Yes.
light me up. Even in the holidays, I really miss them.
You really miss them
I
during
miss them a
December?
lot. Okay, I'm tired, I'm on holiday, but I miss them a lot.
Yes.
Because they really make me happy. Even if I'm feeling blue, but they make me happy.
Okay. Principal, how do the children influence your perspective on life?
You know how they influence me is that every day when I see how they develop,
Yes.
and I'm also happy that I'm going to have a hand in getting them through to their first grade at school.
Yes. Yes.
And it started at Sweet Angels.
Yes.
We are the home-based.
Okay,
So,
yes.
yes, okay. So those are the things that make me strive more.
Yes.
To say, I want to see this child being somebody.
Yes.
I want to see this child be a successful individual one day.
Yes. Okay. What qualities make a great preschool teacher?
Wow. That is well asked of you, Moses. The qualities that you have to have is love. You have to have patience.
Yes.
You see, if you don't have love and patience,
Yes.
those are actually the key factors.
Yes.
If you don't like doing that, you're not going to care what happens to the baby. And
yes.
your patience. You have to have patience because you take them from toddlers. Sometimes they come here as babies.
Yes.
And then your patience and your love. Those are the two main keys. Patience and love.
So how do you build a strong team?
Building a strong team is knowing my team,
Yes.
speaking to them regularly,
Yes.
and seeing their weaknesses
Yes.
and making them to become their strongs.
Yes.
That is what is giving us a strong team. We talk about our difficulties and we build from there.
So, Principal, how do you create a safe environment?
Okay. Creating a safe environment.
Yes, let me add the nutrition as well.
Yes.
Yeah, safe environment and nutrition. Yes.
Safe environment is also that it starts from the menus.
Yes.
The children need to eat a full balanced meal
Yes.
every day to make them strong, to grow them up,
Yes.
and to give them a strong mind. And then the structure, the school is safe, it's secure, because they are inbound.
Yes.
And also the classrooms,
Yes.
safe utensils, safe equipment for them. It's a warm and safe and secure environment. Yes.
Okay, Principal, how do you measure success in early childhood development?
When I see a child growing,
Yes.
when I see a child exceeding,
Yes.
obviously there's the milestones. When I see that the child has come out from one milestone to the other, for example,
Yes.
I cannot teach a grade R child
Yes.
the toddler work.
Yes.
And I cannot teach the toddlers
Yes.
the grade R.
Yes.
So obviously I have to understand how they develop.
Okay. So it means all your kids that went to primary school, they are all 100%.
They are doing exceptionally well. All babies from Sweet Angels. No, they are. Seriously, they are doing exceptionally well.
Okay, ma'am. Is there any story that deeply impacted you as a principal?
Yes, there is a story. of this little girl that was abused.
Yes.
And parents didn't know, granny didn't know.
Yes.
And here at the crèche, we saw that she's a bright child,
Yes.
but she's in a dark space.
Yes.
So me being alert to monitor each child
Yes.
secretly, and we rescued her out of that situation.
Yes.
She's now studying in Cape Town, and her grannies phoned me 2 years back, and she said she's exceedingly,
Yes.
she's been that happy, bubbly child again.
Yes.
So I thank you know, the love and passion that
Yes.
God has instilled in me. I rescued her out from a very dark space.
So that child was a sweet angel.
She was at Sweet Angels 2022.
Yes.
And we only discovered her problem later during the year.
Yes.
We rescued her out of that situation with social workers, and now she's in a home, safe environment.
So she was abused
by her stepfather.
Stepfather.
Yes, but I cannot disclose her name.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes, yes.
but
Because
she
it's
was,
private and
yes, it's
confidential.
confidential, but she was abused by her stepfather, and we could see
Yes.
that, you know, something is not up there.
It's not right.
Because
Yes.
when she came, she was bubbly, and then her emotions went down.
Yes.
Even when she used to color things, she used to color dark.
Yes.
And that's when I realized she's in a dark space. Till I physically took the initiative to do an inspection and found that it is
Yes.
what I was thinking. Yes.
Okay. So, Principal, how do you see preschool shaping children's future?
Yes. It has a positive, a very, very big and vast improvement and a positive impact on them.
Yes.
It improves them because it teaches them to be responsible.
Yes.
It teaches them the importance of education.
Yes.
And it teaches them to be, how can I say, respectful and loving individuals.
Yes. So what moment make you feel that your work truly matters the most?
The graduation ceremonies. The graduation ceremonies really does it for me.
Yes.
Because that is when I can see how much this child has improved in the school readiness.
Yes.
All those, it's the graduations.
Yes.
You know, a baby will come in not having a vision or not knowing, but we
Yes.
steer them into that direction.
Yes.
For me, it's the graduations.
Because we could see during their graduation time they are dancing, they are doing a lot of activities
especially
there.
the ECD side where they really, you know, it is for me.
Yes.
That's an honorable moment. I feel so proud that they've been under my instruction.
What changes would you like to see in a childhood education?
What I would like to see that every child in the community
Yes.
must be in a ECD instruction,
Yes.
and or a creche, because there are so many children that have been sitting at home.
Yes.
We are killing them.
Yes.
We are killing them, because if you can compare a child that is in a creche with a child sitting at home, there's a
They are
vast
not the
difference.
same. Yes.
There's a vast difference.
Yes.
So I would like to say that the government should really give us more opportunities to take each and every child from the street,
Yes.
sitting at home and
Yes.
troubling granny, and bringing them to the creche to live with others at their
Yes.
same age groups.
Okay, ma'am. So as you are speaking about the government, do you get a sponsor from the government?
Yes, I want to thank the Almighty Lord.
Yes.
The Department of Education has
Yes.
stepped in,
Yes.
and it's a much big relief.
Yes.
You know, because food is expensive,
Yes.
and obviously the children need to have a balanced diet
Yes.
of vegetables and fruit.
Yes.
So the department, and also to top up on our teachers' salaries,
Yes.
you know, for them to also live a better, a comfortable life,
Yes.
and for them to also feel that they are working, because without any funding,
Yes.
it's very difficult.
Okay.
And from 2022 till now, I only received funding last year, and I'm very happy for that.
Okay, ever since these years, everything it was from your own pocket.
From my own pocket. And then you must remember, Moses, that sometimes the parents have a challenge with school fees.
Yes.
But I still pushed through it, and they were
Okay.
still eating, and I was still doing everything.
Okay, Principal, how can a community better support early childhood education?
I say that parents should bring their children to the creche.
Yes.
And it's not only about money,
Yes.
but parents should also engage.
Yes.
Like, for example, in meetings, in trips, we need the parents to come out and also be part of it.
Yes.
You know, because when the children go home, parents are tired, they're from work.
Yes.
So meetings and some trips will be
Yes.
nice for the parents to engage.
What has this journey taught you about yourself, Principal?
It taught me that I'm a responsible, I'm a loving, a warm-hearted individual.
Yes. Okay, if you could go back and give advice to a younger self starting this journey, what would it be?
I would tell them, work with the kids, find your love and peace in the
Yes.
kids. Yes.
What legacy do you hope to leave in childhood education?
I would leave that every child has a right
Yes.
to education, and every child has a need to be loved and taken care of.
Yes.
Because we are really taking care of them.
Yes.
So that's the legacy that I would leave, especially in the community and in my family,
Yes.
to say that I started here.
Yes.
And I'm also wishing that one day I would have my own school.
Yes. Okay, Principal, what message would you like to share with parents and the future educators?
Okay, I would like to say to the parents first,
Yes.
giving birth to a child doesn't end there.
Yes.
Loving them and nurturing them.
Yes.
Also making sure that they have education.
Yes.
Yes. Also to be taken care of and be kept safe from harm.
Yes.
And also to our educators, they mustn't just do it for the money.
Yes.
It
Yes.
must be from the heart.
Yes.
Because if you are going to do it for the money, no. And also the educators of today really need to go and equip themselves.
Yes.
There are levels to be done.
Yes.
There are tertiary educations to be done.
Yes.
So we do not take anybody from the street.
Yes.
You need to equip yourself.
Okay, Principal, in our community, we saw most of the parents are sending their kids to buy a cigarette for them. What would you say about those situations? They send them to buy a cigarette, or they are carrying a plastic of an alcohol.
I would say that those are not responsible parents.
Yes.
The world is so corrupt and so dangerous and so dark.
Yes.
So I think that those parents should be reported to the police.
Yes.
Because if a child buys a cigarette and
Yes.
starts smoking one day, you
Yes.
cannot stop that child. You're
Yes.
not going to be able to reprimand him. If
Yes.
a child goes and buy alcohol,
Yes.
that is all that he's going to know.
Yes.
And alcohol is not good, because once a child starts consuming alcohol
Yes.
at a very young age, the future is dark for him.
Yes.
Yes, so parents are not responsible in that manner.
Yes, because some of the parents, they feed their kids with alcohol and they will say, I want my child to sleep, at least let me give him a little bit of a sip so that she can sleep.
No, parents, we are here for that.
Yes.
Yes, we are here for that, to keep them safe for
Yes.
the day
Yes.
from harm.
Yes.
Even if parents are day off,
Yes.
I would encourage them to bring them to school.
Yes.
To bring them to school where they are safe.
Yes.
And they are loved and they are taken care of.
Yes. So, Principal, do you also work during weekend?
No, unfortunately, I do not work in weekends,
Yes.
because I feel that weekends I'm also a mother to a home.
Yes.
That is my time
Yes.
to, to do my personal things, to attend funerals and so on. And then Sunday it's for my spirituality.
Yes.
Yes. So for the moment I do not do
Yes.
weekends. And also it's also nice for the children to have some sort of break.
Yes.
And resting also at home.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Principal, you said you were prophesied by the pastor a long time ago that you need to become a preschool principal. So, do you believe in prophesies?
I do believe in prophesies, because prophetic messages are from God.
Yes.
He said to me, he sees me working with children in a big school,
Yes.
and knowing that he knew that I was a Sunday school teacher,
Yes.
and obviously praying for the church at that time,
Yes.
he must have had this vision from God to say, no, this is her gift,
Okay.
and this is my gift.
So, do you believe in God, Principal?
I do. I'm
Okay.
Christian.
So, besides being a preschool principal, is there anything that you do?
For me?
Yes.
No, how will I say? I'm a spiritual healer.
Yes.
Yes, I'm a spiritual healer. Spiritual healer meaning that I can do herbs and remedies
Yes.
for people.
Yes.
And then also, network with praying women as well.
Yes.
Yes. But what I want to say that each person is born with their special gift.
Yes.
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 Each person is born with their special gifts. So I would say I just thank God for my gift.
Yes.
Yes, I thank God for my
So,
gift.
Principal, you just mentioned that you are a spiritual healer, right? So you could see if the child, there is anything wrong with the child, you could see like spiritually.
You know how this thing works?
Yes.
When you are praying,
Yes.
that is where I will see that no, and I will always reach out to the parents
Yes.
about certain things. Parents, children that were in the school can attest to that.
Yes.
That I used to come and tell them that no, maybe we can try a herb, because you know some children, they have the skin problems and
Yes. Yes.
So I would say okay, there's many judgmentals outside, but I would thank God for my gift,
Yes.
because praying has changed a lot of things in my life.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Principal, so do you have a problem with kids that are allergic to the food that you cook here?
Yes, there it comes down to when the child enters the school, we need that clinic card.
Yes.
Yeah? And it's not actually a problem. For me, it's good, because allergies are very dangerous for children. So once I see the clinic card, and it says there, and then we have a board in the kitchen,
Yes.
which will show if we are having fish today, we'll
Yes.
cook something else.
Yes.
So I think it's better if we, the principals or the teachers, know
Yes.
of children with allergies, because allergies can kill.
Yes.
If a child is allergic maybe to peanuts and I give them peanut butter, the
Yes.
swelling of the tongue,
Yes.
the itching of the body,
Yes.
it's not really a problem. I appreciate to work with children of all types and kinds,
Yes.
but knowing the status of the child is very important.
Okay.
Yes.
So is there any form that the parents they fill?
Yes, we've got an admission form.
Yes.
We call it a registration form,
Yes.
where the form states children with disabilities and
Yes.
ailments and allergies.
Yes. So do you also accept, sorry to cut you off, do you also accept disabled children in your preschool?
Yes, I've got disabled children in my school.
So do you have a special teacher for them? Well, the teacher was trained to deal with disabled kids?
How I can say I done a course for that.
Yes.
Disabilities can be many things.
Yes.
It can be autism,
Yes.
it's a disability,
Yes.
or it can be maybe the limbs or something is wrong.
Yes.
As long as the child's mind
Yes.
is functional,
Yes.
we do not discard any child,
Yes.
you know. So social workers have come here to come and verify and see
Yes.
the safeness of the child, and then they say, no, the child is normal. It's just that there's a certain part of the body maybe it's
Yes.
not functional.
So autism is part of the disability?
It is because the mind,
Yes.
the partial mind,
Yes.
is got a disability. You know, a child of autism
Yes.
cannot be too happy,
Yes.
cannot be too sad.
Said. Yes.
Yes, because they become violent also.
Yes.
So you need to be equipped to deal
Yes.
with such a child. If it's a severe autism, then they need to go to the special school.
Okay.
Yes.
If you are unable to deal with the kids here at school, then you take them to a special school, or you advise the parent to take the child to a
Yes.
special school.
If the child has severe autism, they become
Yes.
violent.
Okay.
That is where I tell the parent, no, the problem is stated in the clinic card, but I
Yes.
can see he needs to have a
Yes.
specialist or a special school.
Yes.
Because obviously I cannot let that certain child with that problem, unfortunately, harm
Yes.
other children.
Yes.
You see, so I always refer. That is why communication between parent,
Yes.
practitioners and the principal is very important.
Yes.
Yes.
Principal, I would like to say thank you very much for your time. And I really, really appreciate. So, can we kindly have your contact? If maybe people they want to bring their kids here, preschool.
School.
Yes. Can we kindly have your contact? If you have a Facebook account or TikTok account or Instagram or your cell phone number and your address. We also need your address.
Okay.
Yes.
This is Sweet Angels Daycare.
Yes.
The physical address is 53 Compretum Drive.
Yes.
It's in Palm Ridge.
Yes.
Postal code 1458.
Yes.
My cell number is 071
Yes.
672 1149. And then I've got an email.
Yes.
I'm Belinda Gamal at 75gmail.com.
So, Principal, do you have available vacancies in your school?
I'm trying to expand. Shortly, that will be a possible.
Yes.
A possible because I'm busy with expansion.
Okay.
Yes, I'm busy with the expansion. This creche has grown so much.
Yes.
But most definitely, anybody seeking employment can drop off their CVs.
Yes.
As soon as things are cooking on my side, I should give more back to the community.
Okay. So, do you also accept people who would like to volunteer? Maybe would like to gain more experience of working with kids?
Yes, I think that children coming out from school not having jobs,
Yes.
instead of them loitering around,
Yes.
you know, they can volunteer, you know, maybe one at a time, maybe 2 months this
Yeah.
one and 2 months that one.
Yes.
But I'm open to that
Yes.
because we also went to school. By doing that, we're keeping them out of the street.
Yes.
And we are also giving them an opportunity.
Yes.
Maybe along the line they will find their passion.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. Yes.
so I am open to that.
Okay.
Yes.
If they would like to volunteer, what should they do? Drop off the CV or?
They can drop off their CV,
Yes.
and then also I'll do a proper interview,
Yes.
also to detect, and also that will also go with the drug tests,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
because obviously working with children I need to be sure.
Yes.
And then once she's in here for their 2-3 months,
Yes.
I'm also going to have to do a crime check, the
Verifications,
fingerprints,
yes.
verifications, because it's very important.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, Principal, you also test drugs. You tell all the stuff that are here. They were all tested.
They were all tested. Why? It's very important.
Yes.
It's very important because, you know, even our females are smoking now and our males.
Males. Yes.
Yes. So, you know, a person using drugs, your mind won't work, won't function.
No.
So I also need to know when I'm out of the center
Yes.
that everybody is safe, including the kids.
Okay.
Yes.
No, thank you very much, Principal, and I really appreciate your time. Maybe until next time,
Thank you so
we will
much,
come back
Moses.
again.
Thank you.
Thank you.